Back here at the ballpark, Mario and Pemba, Rod Allen. School's out for summer, so we thought we'd bring in Alice Cooper, of course. Alice, of course, a big Tigers fan, and you're not bringing the ball club much luck tonight.
Yeah, I know. Maybe they should have left me in. You know?
Well, I don't know how many people know this about you, but obviously with your rock and roll talents, that certainly is the main thing in your life. But you're a huge baseball fan as well.
Oh, yeah. When I was a kid, Tigers were everything. You know, at Briggs, my dad would take me to Briggs Stadium, you know, see L.K. Line and Paul Maxwell and Colavito and those guys. And, man, that was really great baseball when we were kids.
Some old school names there.
Oh, yeah, great. Harvey Keene, those are great ball players.
Well, the Tigers will send Alex Avila to the plate to start things off here. It'll be Avila, Santiago, and Austin Jackson facing the right-hander Richards. Avila's first at bat of the night, and he looks at strike one.
Being a huge baseball fan, you have to be awfully fond of your manager out there in Arizona, Kirk Gibson.
You know, I see Kurt all the time, and, you know, he's a Tiger. Every time I look at him, he's a Detroit Tiger. That's all there is to it. He can have the D-backs uniform on, but he's a Tiger.
Strike two call there on Avila. Well, you are a native Detroiter. Where did you grow up, and what are your earliest recollections of going to Tigers games?
Right downtown Detroit. I was born at Saratoga Hospital, which they called the Butcher House.
Hey, so was I.
Were you really?
Saratoga Hospital.
Saratoga Hospital, yeah. It's not a mental hospital.
Great.
I don't know if that means anything about me and you.
That explains a whole lot right there.
Answers a lot of questions. But like I said, you know, we played sandlot baseball every day. The sun would come up and we would be playing baseball in East Detroit. And then, you know, when you come actually good.
There's a bouncing ball hit to the right side. Kendrick on the backhand, and he'll throw Avila out one ball.
You know, when you got to go to Briggs Stadium, it was actually grass. You know, and the first game I went to see was Bunning against Herb Score, and Tigers won 7-0. I remember that. K-Line hit 2 home runs. Harvey Keene hit, Rocky Colavito hit 4 in 2 games.
Great memory.
Double hitter. Yeah, oh yeah. You don't forget those things when you're that big, you know.
Well, how much of the Tigers are you able to follow these days? I mean, obviously, this is a team that's a lot of folks are excited about because they're starting to play a little bit better right now.
Oh, yeah, they're on an upswing right now. I mean, these Angels right now, I think the only thing you want to do tonight is just not pitch to Trout anymore.
Got that right. As Santiago bounces out, and there are 2 gone.
What brings you back to Detroit this time around? What you got going on?
Tomorrow night, we got Iron Maiden and Alice Cooper at the Pine Knob. We're on tour with Iron Maiden right now, and then all over the world. So we're out every year, 6 months out of the year. That's one thing Detroit bands do. We tour a lot. 4
decades in music your career has spanned. What has been the secret in your mind to kind of hanging around that long and making music?
You know, it's always comes down to we're a Detroit hard rock band. Hard rock will not die, and it's just Motown. Detroit's known for Motown. But really, when you think of it, you had the Iggy and the Stooges, the MC5, and Bob Seger, and Mitch Ryder, and all the Detroit rock bands were all real hard rock bands, and that music just never goes away.
Austin Jackson hits a 2-hopper to the shortstop. Bybar will throw him out, and that is that. Well, Ellis, we appreciate the visit.
Hey,
good luck on the show. You threw out the first pitch tonight. We want to see how you did here. Here's the first pitch. How did you think you did?
See that little split finger fastball? Oh, a little high and outside.
Had a little tumble to it.
A little tumble to it, yeah. I didn't want to bring it in the dirt,